going on, guys? This is another tour review by Be Gone in '07, doing the Marvel Select Carnage right here. Gotta say, this is probably one of the best Marvel Selects of 2015, if I do say so myself. Besides the Marvel Select Hulk Avengers 2. So I definitely like that figure. I'm pointing over here because it's sitting right here. I just thought I'd do a different angle on this one. Stuff hanging up in the background, but whatever. Anyway, back to the figure. This figure is awesome. Like I said, it's probably one of the best selects that came out this year. I think it's like so good. Like the articulation is awesome. Just the claws, the accessories that it comes with. I don't really like this head sculpt too much. Sorry about that. But it comes with it. I love the hands. I like keeping the hands on it. And you can shake these hands off easily, no problem. Yeah, I think it looks better like that anyway. That's the pose I keep them in when I have them up here on my dresser. But yeah, back to articulation. Oh, these little tendrils come on them too. They come off. They look better with them on. So you got a wrist bend, full 360 at the wrist. What you got? The 90 degrees at the elbow. You got the what is this? Sorry, a little stone, guys. Apologize. What is this? Bicep swivel. Got a great arm articulation. Great ab crunch. Sorry, guys. Ab crunch. Articulation at the wrist, and the hinges are great. They're not as loose as like I had on my daggone Venom. Venom was really loose at the hinge. I mean, these are loose, but the other ones on the Venom are even worse. What else? The head is on like a, what is it, on a ball joint, but it works really good though, really good. He comes with another head too, but I don't have it up here right now. It's okay. It's not that great. This is the one you want to put on the figure anyway, for real. I mean, if you don't like that one, that's fine. You can use this one. But like I said, the other one is okay. It's not that great. And I did a Spider-Man review, and I forgot to show the face on the Spider-Man and the other hands. And he also came with fists, but I didn't even pull those out. And I had the slice of pizza on Daredevil. Sorry, I didn't show that off just because it was already on my little display that I have. You know what I've been noticing too with Marvel Selects, that they're great figures, but like the legs seem to be a problem. Like I have my Iron Man that I reviewed, well, my War Machine. His legs are really loose. That's why that review is so short. Like he's so loose. I hate even like moving him around that much. Like even with a lot of my figures, I don't like moving them around that much. Like I want to do it for the review and then kind of put them away. Even though this is like an older figure and I should have reviewed it a while ago, but I just started, so I should have done it then. But anyway, back to it. What do you got here? Double jointed knees. They work great. And like I said, the legs on this figure seem to be like the only problem. Because this right here is locked. His hip is locked right here. I took it out with hot water, but I couldn't get it back. So I got hip lock on this figure. What else? I love the claws, by the way. The claws and the hands on this thing are awesome. I mean, just amazing. Sorry, I'm still getting used to using my tablet. Even though I said I wouldn't use my Samsung, I'm using my Samsung just because I'm able to get this angle. Quality is okay. But yeah, this figure is awesome. Diamond Select Toys did a great job with this. Great. Like I don't see him in any comic book store, and I'm from Maryland, by the way. Like I don't see him in any comic book store. I got him from a comic book store when he first came out, and it's wild because I pick him up and I talk to the guy next to me that, you know, I don't know this guy, and he was like, "Hey, you picked that up?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this." He's like, "It sucks because I was just looking at that figure." I'm like, "Yeah, you know, you snooze, you lose." I didn't say that, but I was thinking that in my head because this is exactly how it goes. But yeah, this figure is great. He has pearly white eyes. Probably can't see that with my camera, but the eyes are great. And a comparison with him and Venom, like, let me show you. I got Venom. Venom is okay. Like, I do recommend him. If you like your Marvel Selects, and you gotta have Marvel Selects, that's cool. But Venom is just okay compared to Carnage. And I had to use this head sculpt because that's what I, remember my Venom looking like on TV. Or because I didn't really grow up with the comic books. I grew up with the TV shows and X-Men and all that cool stuff. But, yeah, these figures are awesome. But, like, the articulation on Venom is nothing compared to Carnage. It's like they revamped it. They made it better. They made him just a little bit more, posable. Like, even though he has 16 points and he has 16 points, they did it better with Carnage. They knew something that, just didn't work with his Venom. And my Venom came with really loose hands. I mean, just ridiculously loose. Pisses me off. Anyway, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, you saw the scythe. Comes with a little spear. Comes with these dumbass tendrils. These tendrils make no sense because they don't have bendy wires, but they stay sort of bent. I mean, whatever. And have an extra tendril right here that I don't really use because it's like an extra port in his back, but you don't even see it. There's like no point in putting it in there. It's like for no reason. So anyway, I love this figure. If I could give it a I don't know, a review like number, I'd probably give it like a 9.5. Only because, like, I mean, the wrists are a little loose. I was just, I was a little bitchy about that, but whatever. This figure's badass, though, man. Very nice. Looks just like the one I had as a kid. Like the little switch hands and all that cool stuff you could do with the hands. And you could use this, except it was not as cool as this one is. But, yeah. I'm about to make this. I think I'm gonna make this channel. This is just a random thought. I might make this like a stoner review. So if I do forget something, it's like, oh, well, he's stoned. So, yeah, I think I might do that. Stoner review, guys. But anyway, badass figure, great figure. Yeah. All right, guys. If you like this, please subscribe. If not, whatever, leave a comment below. See you later. Peace.